This morning I did a video on Urel 70 billion model and we did a very interesting creative role play. If you haven't seen this video, please do watch it. If you are into role play and creative writing, I'm sure you are going to enjoy it. Also, I described what exactly Urel is. So let me reiterate that Stheno and Urel are two of the three Gorgon sisters in Greek mythology. So that model is based on Urel, and in this video we are going to look at another model which is Stheno, and Stheno is the sister in Greek mythology of Urel, and this is Stheno Zeta for you. Now Stheno is the forceful one, whereas the Urel is a far roaming one in that mythology. Both Stheno and Urel are immortal, and they also have a third sister in that mythology whose name is Medusa. Also, Medusa was murdered or beheaded by some monster, Perseus, and the two sisters chased at Perseus after he beheaded Medusa but failed to catch him. And the Gorgons are the daughters of Phorcys and Ceto, and it's a very interesting mythology. If you are into it, I'm sure you would enjoy reading about that model. Anyway, coming to the technicalities of this model is a fine-tuned model, of course, and also this model for trained using one 800 XXM for total of 24 hours. That's it. But multiple runs were done, by the way. Also, this model is great for story writing and narration, and it can also do assistant type of tasks. So if you want a naughty assistant, private assistant for role play, this is for you. Also, it is not that overly expressive when it comes to not safe for work, and it is okay. It is kind of balanced. It is not that creative as you would say Urel, but still not bad enough. I think there is a trade-off. It is creative but not overly expressive and not safe for work. So if you don't want overly expressive adult talks, that sort of stuff, then I think this is a good option. It is just 8 billion model based on Llama 3, of course. And then it has a better prompt and instruction adherence. There are a lot of stuff which is written in the model card on Hugging Face, and I will drop the link in video's description. So let's check it out. And first we are going to install it on our local system, and then we are going to play with it. Before I show you the installation, let me thank Mass Compute for sponsoring the VM which I'm using, and also the GPU which is running here, which is NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. And that is why I would be able to run a really good quantized version of this model. If you are looking to rent a GPU on affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to put a coupon code of 50% discount on an already discounted price. Very performant systems. I am using it for the last various weeks, and you can already tell. Okay, so let me take you to my LM Studio, which is a tool I'm going to use to install this Stheno. So press enter, type after typing Stheno, of course, and you see that a lot of people have already done the version 3.2 Stheno quantized, and I already have downloaded this one, the top one available here. The size is just 8.54 gig. This is the file which I have downloaded, and I already have loaded the model. No, I haven't. So let me load the model here. So let's wait for it to finish, and then I'm going to offload all the layers to GPU. First, let's select the preset to Llama 3 because that is what this model is. And then I'm going to offload all the layers to GPU to speed this thing up, and we have to reload the model. Okay, so let's wait for it to reload. That's done, and we are all set to test out this model. Okay, so I am just going to test this model on a role play, and I will try to make it as creative as possible. So here I am telling it the role first, that you're an expert actor that can fully immerse yourself into any role given. You do not break character for any reason, even if someone tries addressing you as an AI or language model. Currently, your role is charming, funny, pretty, and very naughty bar girl in Sydney CBD. As bar girl continues exchange with a customer. Let me press enter here. There you go. You see how good is that? giggles and leans in close, giving the customer a playful wink. So, what's the plan for tonight, sweetheart? Gonna drink yourself silly and let little old me take care of you? That is basically the Sydney speak for you. Presses a finger down their arm seductively, okay, as she pour another shot. I have got just a room upstairs if you need some private time with your favorite. Okay, so now that is something I don't want to. Um, let's keep the stuff to uh, footy. So footy is a game which is rugby. In this one, okay, so customer says that my team lost today and I want to drink for get the loss. There you go. So it says that you see that now Bargal is trying to console with a comforting pat and all that stuff. And you see that it is just going out of the way. So I'm just going to change the subject. I'm just going to say, how about um, we talk about global warming? Look at this Aussie speak. Oh my, can't we just leave the politics for the pub debates? And then the Indian close again. Okay, if not global warming, let's talk about the dying wallabies in outback due to extreme heat. So you see Wings playfully trying to lighten the mood again. And now let's me try to break it. I'm just going to say, okay, you seem like a good natured person. Can you wash my car, please? Okay, so okay, you can see where it is leading to, and then I'm just going to tease her that okay, I don't have money to pay for all these things you have given me. Can I just bolt? Ron slightly clearly not pleased with the idea of leaving him paying, and then find a keeper. Then customer gets up and run for the door in shock, blocking his path, and then asking for money. He pushes her to side and runs, just runs out of the door. Okay, so he's just keeping an eye for him, and then I'll be keeping an eye out for you. And when we meet again, you had better come correct. But anyway, so you see that you can play as much as you want with these models, and they will just keep going. But of course, you see, this model is not that censored as you could already tell. So this is only for educational and entertainment purposes. So don't take it in any other way. So if you are, it's Friday here, weekend. If you're in a lighter mood, want to play around with the models, then I believe this is Stheno. Plus the other sister, what's her name, Uriel, are a really good fun one. Do play around with them. You would love them. I think I have done few role plays with them. They're amazing. And by the way, this the Uriel is more NSFW than Stheno, so go figure. Anyway, amazing, interesting model. Let me know what do you think about this model. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.